Yeah, it's February. Yeah, it's almost the end of winter time, and yeah, it's my bad. But here I am, and this is my winter regimen, so let's get into it. Hey y'all, today I came to talk to you about what I do during my winter regimen. Yes, it is February, which is kind of close to the end of winter, so my bad. But yeah, so what I tend to do during the winter months is a little different, well, quite different from what I do during the summer. In the summertime, I do a lot of wash and goes. I do some twist outs and whatnot, but most of the stuff I do are wash and goes because it's quick, it's easy, and when I'm lazy, I mean, that's just the best thing for me to do. But during the winter time, it's not that easy, or it's not, I can't just do wash and goes all the time because with my hair in particular, my hair doesn't do that well with wash and goes in the wintertime, and I haven't adapted a wintertime wash and go really, and I really don't care to. I mean, hey, during the summertime, I tend to use coconut oil a lot. Sometimes olive oil, but for the most part, my favorite oil to use is coconut oil, so I use that during the summertime. It has a melting point of 76 degrees Fahrenheit, so that temperature during the summertime, it works for me. But during the wintertime, most of the time during the wintertime, depending where you live, the temperature is below 76 degrees. So the coconut oil solidifies at below that temperature. And during the wintertime, I feel on my hair, sometimes it feels like it's kind of dry or whatnot. And to me, this high melting point of coconut oil has something to do with how it feels on my hair during the winter time. So I don't use coconut oil on my hair during the winter. I use olive oil sometimes, or other times I use grapeseed oil, 100% grapeseed oil. So usually I use the grapeseed oil. I've tried castor oil, the Jamaican black castor oil, but that's just way too thick for my hair unless I mix it with another product or another conditioner or something like that, or some more oils. But I don't really do a lot of oil mixing. I may in the future, but right now I generally don't mix oils. But if I really want to use the Jamaican black castor oil, that's what I have to do. So for the most part, during this winter time, I use grapeseed oil, and that works perfect for me. Another thing that I switch up from summer to winter is how I style my hair. During the summertime, I do a lot of wash and goes because it's generally easy, fast. When I'm being lazy, don't feel like twisting my hair, all that. Because to do a wash and go, it takes me about 25 minutes to put all the product in my hair. 20-25 minutes. I let it sit for about an hour and a half, then I diffuse it and I'm done. I usually do that at nighttime. Wake up, my hair is good to go. But you know, when you twist your hair, you gotta twist it, then you gotta let it dry, you gotta take it down, it takes longer to dry. I mean, it's just a process that I don't be feeling like doing during the summertime really. But during the wintertime, I do more twist outs, like regular twist outs, twist and curls, perm rock sets, and things of that nature, because I've learned that with my hair tends to stay moisturized for a longer period of time with those hairstyles that help lock in the moisture. Because when I do a wash and go, my hair gets dry fairly quickly rather than in the summertime. So that's another thing that I change up. I keep with deep conditioning my hair. I do that all the time, whether it's summer or winter. But if you do not deep condition during the summertime, make sure you do it during the winter time, because depending where you live, it's drier in some areas than others. But with the dry, cold air, it sucks the moisture out of your hair. So you need to make sure that you're putting that moisture back into your hair with a deep conditioner. Regular conditioners are fine, but you need something to penetrate your hair further, and deep conditioners are made for that purpose. So that's one thing that I keep consistent throughout the year. But if you don't do it during the summer, make sure you do it during the winter time. Another thing that I do is make sure that your shampoos are moisturizing. If you shampoo your hair every week like I do, make sure that during the winter time you are using a moisturizing shampoo more often than a clarifying or whatnot, to make sure that your hair does stay moisturized. It's important to use a moisturizing shampoo regardless, but again, with this type of moisture, make sure that you keep that moisture in your hair. And also, One thing, along with the whole coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil change, if you're using really light products during the summertime, it's better to use heavier products during the wintertime. Not something that's too heavy for your hair. You could gauge and try out different methods or different products you want to use for your hair. For instance, like I stated, the Jamaican black castor oil is too thick for my hair, so I don't want to go that thick. However, coconut oil is not going to work in the wintertime. So to find a medium balance between products, whether it's your oils or conditioners, leave-in conditioners, whatnot, make sure that you're using something that's a little heavier during the wintertime to help lock that moisture in and keep that moisture in your hair. Also, I don't do a ton of protective styles, but I do a few. This is one of them. It's just 2 pigtails, 2 braids here. And it's funny because everybody thinks that this is my hair, and it's really not. My hair stops, I'm not quite sure about right here, but you know, I wanted a little more extra hang time. So yeah, I could do a tutorial on how to do this style. And as you can see, it looks pretty realistic. I've had this style in, this is the 5th day. I did it Sunday night, and it is now Friday evening. So I had it in all week. One reason being because I was tired of dealing with my hair. I don't know if you ever go through that. I'm assuming that you do. There's times that you love playing with your hair and all of that, but there's also times where your hair gets on your last nerve and you want to put it away and don't want to touch it. Well, yeah, that's what happened, and that's why these braids are here. It's funny because usually by this time, within a couple of days, I'm like, oh, I want to deal with my hair again. No, I'm still tired of it for the time being. I had a really long detangling session the other day because I let my hair get matted. Yeah, that was my fault. Shouldn't have let that happen. But yeah, so I let my hair get matted. I had to finger detangle my hair, and it just, let me tell you, I was through. I was through after that. So that's where these braids came in, and they stayed. They did their thing. And I'm about to take them down tonight because I'm going to be putting some single braids in my hair tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to wash my hair tonight and put them in tomorrow. But yeah, that's all off topic. But yeah, so with the winter regimen, it's fairly simple. Just switching up my products to heavier products as well as oils. Not doing wash and goes, doing more of styles that help seal the moisture in my hair, as in twist styles, braid outs, and whatnot. And protective styles when I feel like doing them. And another thing is I do bun my hair more. I used to wear buns all the time, but now I like to let my hair out. But there are times where it's like, okay, my hair needs to be protected, and I wear buns a whole week. So sometimes I would do like bunning a whole week, then I wear my hair out 1 week, then bunning. So that's just something that you could do to switch it up so that you don't get bored and bun your hair all the time, or bun it in the same place all the time and then your hair starts breaking off. You don't want that to happen. So if you are going to do that, make sure you're switching up the buns where you put them so that your hair doesn't get stressed and start breaking. But yeah, so that's basically what I do during the winter time. I hope that helps you. I know it's not a lot, but what I do, I tend to keep my hair regimens and what I do with my hair, I keep it really simple. I don't do a whole lot. I keep it very simple so that I'm not all in my hair all the time, and I'm letting my hair flourish and grow on its own without manipulating it all the time, and my hands always in my hair. So I keep it simple. So I hope that helps, and I see you in the next video.